Hi everyone, it's Scott from ScottMillerGuitar.com. Guys, I'm super excited about today's 4-part video series, and I'll explain that in just a moment. But as I do weekly, let me direct your attention to this link below. This link is for our website, ScottMillerGuitar.com. If you click on it, you can receive a free guitar ebook that I wrote for all the YouTubers out there. And as a way of me saying thanks to you for viewing, watching, subscribing, rating, sharing all of these videos. And on a personal note, I almost forgot, I launched this channel only around Thanksgiving of 2013. I'm shooting this one today, March 2014. So in 4 months' time, we are now over 100,000 views. In 4 months' time, I'm pretty happy about that, absolutely ecstatic about it. So I want to say thank you to all of you guys who made this possible. So thank you for all your help and support. And maybe by the time you're watching this, if it's next year, we'll have 10 million views. Who knows? We'll see. But thank you again. Guys, most of the songs we've done in the past 4 months have come from the iTunes Top 100 or most popular songs on YouTube. This came as a request, as many of the songs we're doing do, and thanks for sending those emails. I do appreciate the requests. This song was actually written back, or recorded rather, in 1981 on Quincy Jones' album The Dude. It's entitled 100 Ways, great R&B tune featuring the awesome vocal of James Ingram. And I heard this recently and someone requested it, and I thought, this is something I should have personally learned over 30 years ago myself, but I thought it would be a great tutorial for all of you students, and it will introduce you, for those who might not be familiar with a lot of jazz harmony. And these are great chord types, which are often not found in pop tunes, but the R&B musicians have often played really great jazz harmony. And lastly, you'll have in this song what we call diatonic chords, chords within a key. You'll have secondary dominants. You'll have tritone subs. Beautiful concepts. Okay, as far as the structure, this will be a 4-part video. Video 1, the one you're watching, will simply be the first 8 measures. It's going to be the introduction, and you're going to get a 10-chord sequence. That will lay the foundation for the following videos. Video 2 will be verse and chorus. Video 3 will be bridge. And then video 4 will be ending verse, ending chorus. Slightly different, and I think you'll appreciate keeping these videos a bit shorter so they're more digestible. Okay guys, we're going to jump in. Let me play the 10-chord sequence for you in the intro, then I'll show you how to play them. Here's the first chord, E flat major, otherwise known as E flat. A7 sharp 11. This could also be called A7 flat 5. A flat major 7. G7 altered or G7 sharp 5. Beautiful, huh? C minor 9. F7 sharp 11. We have some slash chords here. A flat over B flat. G minor over B flat. A flat over B flat. And this is beautiful, guys. B flat 13, flat 9. Again, a lot of great jazz harmony and chord substitutions here. Okay. Let's start with the very first chord of the song. The chord is, E flat major. It's a bar chord. It's on the 5th string. What I want you to do is take your first finger, flatten it over strings 1 through 5 at the 6th fret. Okay? So once that bar is in place, we're going to put your 3rd finger across strings 4, 3, and 2, and you're going to curve it, kind of like we've done in past videos. Here are I'm going to give you first the string and then the fret and the finger. Okay, so no 6th string. Go to your 5th string, 6th fret, 1st finger. 4th string, 8th fret, 3rd finger. Did I say that correctly? 4th string, 8th fret, 3rd finger, sure. 3rd string, 8th fret, 3rd finger. And then 2nd string, 8th fret, 3rd finger. Now guys, you can stop right there. You can just go 6, 8, 8, 8. Many students, when they're trying to play this first chord, or a bar chord on the 5th string, sometimes mistakenly grab this note, the 8th fret on the 1st string. It's a beautiful chord. It's a major 6 chord, but that's not the chord in this song. So what you can do is simply going 5 through 2. You don't have to play the 1st. You could go 6, 8, 8, 8. Or if you want the 1st string, just make sure you're playing 1st string 6th fret with that 1st finger bar, as in, I'm calling frets here, guys, 6, 8, 8, 8, 6. And again, if that's too tough to get that one, just leave out the 1st string. So again, we have this. I'm going to keep it for you guys 5 through 2. So 6, 8, 8, 8. The second chord is what we call a tritone sub. We're not going to get into that today, but future lessons will. And maybe when we do those, you'll remember this lesson, which has great harmony in it. So the second chord of the song is A7 sharp 11. Again, you could call this A7 flat 5. I typically call these sharp 11 chords. So it's no 5th string and no 1st string. And I should tell you, many of the chords in this introduction have no 5th string or 1st string. They're just a 4-string chord. So here we go. We're going to play A7 sharp 11, 6th string, 5th fret, 2nd finger, 4th string, 5th fret, 3rd finger, 3rd string, 6th fret, pinky, and then 2nd string, 4th fret, 1st finger. There's that sharp 11 note. Okay, the 3rd chord of the song, the 3rd measure of the song, A flat major 7. Okay, so give me, if you would, also guys, there's no 5th string, no 1st string on this one. 6th string, 4th fret, 1st finger. 4th string, 5th fret with a 3rd finger. There's your major 7. 3rd string, 5th fret, pinky. And then the 2nd string, 4th fret with a 2nd finger. Okay, so far you have this E flat, A7 sharp 11, A flat major 7. The next chord is G7 sharp 5. Beautiful. And you notice this bass line, we have this E flat, A flat, G, nice little walk down there. So the 4th measure and the 4th chord of the song, G7 sharp 5. Again, no 5th string, no 1st string. Go to your 6th string, 3rd fret with your 1st finger. 4th string, 3rd fret, 2nd finger. 3rd string, 4th fret with the 3rd finger. And the 2nd string, 4th fret, pinky. So far, the first 4 chords and the first 4 measures or bars is E flat, A7 sharp 11, A flat major 7, and G7 sharp 5. Okay, here we go, measure 5 and chord 5 of the song, C minor 9. Okay, this one we're going to keep it, just strings 5 through 2, no 1st string. So play if you would. 5th string, 3rd fret, 2nd finger. Okay, 4th string, 1st fret with the 1st finger. 3rd string, 3rd fret, 3rd finger, and 2nd string, 3rd fret, pinky. Okay, the next chord you have another dominant 7 sharp 11 chord. Instead of the A7 sharp 11, this time it's on F and we have an open string as well. Love that sound. Okay, so play with me if you would. 6th string, 1st fret, 1st finger. 4th string, 1st fret with the 2nd finger. I'm going to play 3rd string, 2nd fret, pinky. You could use your 3rd finger, but I like this. And then your 2nd string open, that's your B note, that's the sharp 11 of this chord. So grand recap, 6 measures, 6 chords, E flat for a bar, A7 sharp 11 for a bar, A flat major 7, G7 sharp 5, C minor 9, F7 sharp 11. Here are the last 2 measures, bars 7 and 8. By the way, musicians often use the terms measure and bar interchangeably. Okay, so if I say 7th measure and another time I say 7th bar, we're referring to the same thing. Okay, so measure 7 or bar 7, you have 2 chords, but they're not half notes. I mean, it's not as if the first chord gets 2 beats and the second chord gets 2 beats. The first chord gets 3 counts or beats, and the last chord gets 1 count, as in 1, 2, 3 on beat 4. So let's tackle that first. I'll give you the last measure and we'll be done for this part of the video. So let's do this, A flat over B flat. Now I want to tell you guys something briefly about theory. Dominant 7th chords are built from the 1st, the 3rd, the 5th, and the flat 7th of a scale. So if I did this, 1, 3, 5, flat 7, such as this is a dominant 7 chord, or this is another fingering of the dominant 7, etc. Dominant 7 suspended 4th chords, instead of going 1, 3, 5, flat 7, go 1, 4, 5, flat 7. By the way, if you're not well versed in theory, don't let that confuse you. I'm just going to show you something briefly about a fingering so you can recognize it in the future. Again, dominant 7, 1, 3, 5, flat 7. Dominant 7 sus 4, 1, 4, 5, flat 7. So you could change this B flat 7 to B flat 7 sus 4. But I want you to remember this. Anytime you see a major chord and then a slash, and the letter after the slash is a whole step higher than the chord, that is a dominant 7 sus 4 sound. And as in the case of this, we have an A flat chord, measure 7, but it doesn't have A flat in the bass. It has B flat in the bass. Okay, so what we're hearing is the B flat as the root. Watch this. If I analyze this chord for you, B flat is the root, or the first note. This note right here, the A flat, is your flat 7. Okay, the C note is the natural 9th of the scale. And then this E flat, or D sharp, that's going to be your 4th or your 11. Okay, so we have this. I'm going to give you the numbers, not the letters. We have 6. Oh, by the way, I should say you're skipping the 5th string and the 1st string yet again. So here we go, guys. It's a 4-finger chord and a 4-string chord. you have 6 through 2. We're going to go 6th string, 6th fret. You have 4th string, 6th fret. And then you have 5th string, 5th fret. And then 4th string, 4th fret. So watch this. We have 6, 6, 5, 4. So I'm going to give you, after giving the finger, now I'm going to give you the theory of it. We have 1, flat 7, 9, and 4. You could call that B flat 9 sus 4. Or you could say 1, flat 7, 9, 11. And the 4 and the 11 are the same. This would be B flat 11, B flat dominant 11. So I think that's a good digression. Really briefly, we're playing an A flat over B flat, which has a B flat 9 sus 4 or B flat dominant 11 sound, just so you know that. And again, you can always recognize a major chord, a slash, and the root is a whole step higher than the chord beneath it. So A flat over B flat. You're going to see this a few times in the song. It is definitely a B flat 9 sus 4 or B flat 11 sound. Okay, so measure 7, getting back into the chord itself or the song itself, play A flat over B flat for 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. And then I want you to do this. You're going to do a G minor chord, and you're going to put B flat in the bottom. This creates kind of a B flat major 6 sound. Okay, so I'm going to give you that fingering. 6th string, 6th fret with a pinky. You're going to skip the 5th yet again. You're going to go to the 4th string, 5th fret, 3rd finger. 3rd string, 3rd fret with the 1st finger bar. And then 2nd string, 3rd fret, 1st finger bar. So this is G minor over B flat. Okay, so we have this again, A flat over B flat. This is measure 7 out of 8 measures. We're almost done. A flat over B flat for 3 counts. 1, 2, 3. On beat 4, play G minor over B flat. Okay. And then the last measure of this introduction, you're going to go back to A flat over B flat for 2 counts. 1, 2, and then I want you to do this. From this chord, you're going to play this chord. I'll show you how to play it. Remember the A flat over B flat? We said we're skipping the 5th string, we're skipping the 1st. You're doing a 4-string chord and a 4-finger chord. You're going to be going frets 6, 6, 5, and 4. To play the last chord, you're going to go 6, 6, 4, and 3. Okay, so do this with me if you would. 6, 6, 5, 4, A flat over B flat, and then go leave the 3rd and the 4th where they are, and simply go 6, 6, 4, and 3. Now if you want the 13th of the chord, which I love, take your 1st finger, you see where the 1st finger is, it's on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, flatten it over the 1st string, 3rd fret as well. So we're going from, I'll just call it for brevity, the B flat 11. And then you're doing this, B flat 13, flat 9. Love that sound. So again, I'm going to give you, this is a 5-string chord. So you're skipping the 5th string. I'm going to give you the strings and the frets when we're done with this video. 6th string, 6th fret with the 3rd finger. 4th string, 6th fret with the pinky. 3rd string, 4th fret, 2nd finger. 2nd string, 3rd fret with the 1st finger bar. And then 1st string, 3rd fret, 1st finger bar. Grand recap, guys. Measure 1, E flat major. Measure 2, A7 sharp 11. Measure or bar 3, A flat major 7. Measure 4, G7 sharp 5. 5, measure 5 that is, C minor 9. Measure 6, F7 sharp 11. And then bars 7 and 8. We have this A flat over B flat for 3 counts. 1, 2, 3 on beat 4, G minor over B flat. And then A flat over B flat for bar 8 for 2 counts. And then drop it to that 13 flat 9. Guys, I hope you got a lot out of this video. Again, this is video 1 out of 4. Okay, so if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. If you haven't received a free guitar ebook, go to the website, click on the link, and get a free website. Get a free guitar ebook. Yeah, I can't build websites, thank you. Go to our website, download a free guitar book, and would love to see you at video 2 because the song gets better from here. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you in video 2.